Hi VEDA, I promised I would make you something. This is what I'm making. Homemade pizza. So I always start, my main ingredients are pizza crust. I don't make my own yet. Cheese and sauce or tomato paste. I use tomato paste sometimes. And then I have a trick for the crust, and this is my trick. So first I put a little bit of olive oil on the pan. I can open it with my injuredness. Alright, so I put olive oil down, and then I don't measure anything, just so you know, ever. It's kind of bad, but I don't. And then I just start, hopefully that's kind of big. Doing this left-handed is.
Do you need help with that?
I got it. Put too big of a clove in for the first one, but okay. So there's that one. So basically, I just press a bunch of garlic cloves into the olive oil.
That sounds good.
I learned it from a pampered chef person. She came and did a party at my house. I use a lot of pampered chef. And she's like, this is the crust trick. I'm like, the crust trick? What do you mean the crust trick? This is what she showed us. So you do this. Oops. Without crushing stitches.
Yeah.
And then there's one last one, and then this part's done. And show you. So, alright. There you go. You don't realize how much you use your right hand when you're right-handed until it doesn't work anymore. So, take a knife. And brush it on there. You can use as little or as much garlic as you like.
We like garlic.
We do. I even cleaned it out thing here and still use it. And I peeled my cloves first. When the lady showed us the trick, my friend that did the pampered chef party, she was leaving the peels on the cloves and then pressing them and just cleaning them out, like out of this, because it doesn't get any peels in. But I like mine peeled previous.
Makes me feel better.
But okay, so then I just brush around. A little bit of garlic here and there. Spread the garlic around. Yeah, probably should have not done it all in one piece, but that's okay. When your hands are injured, you make do with what you can do. So, then try to get out the clumps. Spread out a little bit. And it's pretty strong garlic. If you could smell it through the camera, that would be.
It smells delicious.
Okay, so do a little on the sides. Okay. So then do the thing I hate.
Do you want
I
me to
opened
do
a
it?
can the other day and it exploded on me. So, but this should be new. I don't want to be holding it in my left hand.
Do you need some help with that?
Pre-bake 5 minutes. Okay, just check.
I was the kid that always asked my grandma if I could do this part.
So if it doesn't pop, so then we have crust. And is it this way or the other way? Not crust. Right. And then you unroll it. Maybe. That seems to be the edge. I sing to my food as I make it. Y'all know. Okay. It goes the other way. I should have opened it first. Looked at it. Let's switch. Maybe.
That looks better.
There we go. So we stretch our crust out on the pan. As much as you like. It's kind of a big pan, but it's what size it said to use. So I think it's the size I know. So then you've got this crust in your pan, and you pre-bake it for 5 minutes before you put toppings on it. So I'm going to put it in the oven. It's not put it in my trash can. It's going to go in for 5 minutes. I might have to.
Okay.
There we go. So, and my dough is slightly cooked for 5 minutes. And then we're going to put pizza sauce on it. You can, like I said, use pizza sauce or tomato paste. Ooh. But this is what we have tonight. So I'm going to pour it all over the sauce. I like a really saucy pizza. I'll use the whole thing probably. Most of it. And then you gotta spread it out. So, to spread it out with, I think. You can use anything to spread it out. Just, you know.
Your hand.
Well, if you have very clean hands and you're okay with that, it's your pizza.
Your dog's paw.
No dogs.
Your cat's tail.
Yeah, cat's tail maybe. So, pretty much you just spread it as far as you want it into an even layer. You can go edge to edge if you want. It doesn't matter. And then, it doesn't fit in there. It will fit on the thing. Pretty sure it just got sauce on me. That's okay. So, then we're going to start adding toppings. I've got bacon in the microwave because the bacon is ever important. We've got lots of cheese, pepperoni. I pulled out artichoke hearts. So that's what I'm going to use. So I need to cut my tomato real quick and then we'll keep going. Alright, so now I'm going to start putting toppings on it, the pizza. So I've cut up tomatoes and artichokes. And we also have pepperoni and bacon because nobody can eat bacon. Pizza without bacon. So I just start putting them on. One-handed again. Putting them on. So. Cassie. If you hear the meowing, it's my cat. She's very loud.
Cassie. Cat break.
She wants bacon, that's what she wants, but in our house we don't share bacon with cats. So that's what she wants. I could sing you a song from Base to Base called All That She Wants Is Some More Bacon.
All that she wants is some more bacon.
Alright. Okay. That's pretty much all of the tomato. And then I'll put a couple on this corner here. I like a really tomato-y pizza. I like tomato in general, so.
She's a tomato-aholic.
Kind of. And then I did artichoke hearts, so I'll put a few on there. I don't know how many of you guys ever eat artichoke pizza, but it's good. And I'm just using canned artichoke because it's easier that way. So, more on. We've been asked only to do half the pizza with artichokes per request. So
I like artichokes. I just don't know how I feel about them on my pizza.
yeah, I'll have to take you to Papa Murphy's and get you an artichoke delight. But they don't use tomato sauce on that one. They use ranch or something, or olive oil or something like that. Okay, so we're probably good on that. We got tomatoes, we got bacon. Let's see how hot the bacon is. Still pretty warm. That's what I get for using freshly made bacon. All right. Oh yeah, don't lick your fingers when you cook fried people. I just did. My sister would yell at me for that. So.
Well, I'm not your sister, and I'm not going to yell at you.
Okay.
The oven cooks off the germs anyway, right?
Yeah. I am smart enough. There it is. Oop. Oop. There we go. Bacon out on this thing.
That's not bacon.
I made pepperoni. Thank you. And I've only taken like one round of drugs today. I should take another one. Alright. Okay. So putting on the pepperoni. And yes, sound effects go with all of my food. Yep. Yep. I get extra sound effects. That. My husband probably thinks dinner should be ready already, but it's not. Haha.
Hi, husband. Not my husband, Heather's husband.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh, so,
Uh-oh.
are we won't put this on.
Hold on.
I'm helping her with her VEDA for the day.
Okay.
Well, old Vita. That's probably
Ketchup VEDA.
Ketchup Vita.
Get it? Ketchup because all the tomatoes?
Yeah.
That's called a dad joke.
Those are Ian's favorite. Enough pepperoni? Probably.
I could eat a million pepperonis, so if there's more, I wouldn't be opposed, but if not, I'll be fine. I mean, I'll just take one now.
Okay.
Or all of those. I don't care either.
Okay. Alright. We'll put a little more on the non-artichoke half of the pizza. There. Alright. The bacon. I think I'm going to grab a napkin or paper towel to hold them with. And if your bacon's too hot, you make do somehow. So, I can barely hold scissors, but
Do you need someone to cut?
I think I'll be okay.
Here, do you want to record while I cut the bacon up?
It's okay. We're close. You might just start tearing. There we go. That extra piece back on here. And there we go. Bacon on pizza.
Pepperoni.
Bacon on pizza. McDonald's. Also wrapping it in a towel helps get some of the excess grease off. So,
I smell bacon.
it is good dust, good bacon.
Crispity, crunchy.
Alright. Got some piles going on here. That's okay though. Do the last one on the towel here.
What?
So,
Cassie's looking at me like, why are you eating pepperoni and not sharing?
right. Pepperoni's a little too spicy for you, dude. Don't eat that piece of fat.
It was defective. You wanted to eat it to save us.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So we've got lots of ingredients on here. So the next is the cheese. I'm gonna eat a piece of pepperoni too. Cheese.
Oops.
Cheese cam.
It's all
One glob.
okay. Plenty of cheese, probably.
That is up to your discretion.
He's been expecting you.
All right. So let's start this. Oh my goodness. He's still recording. You're still recording. Wow.
I'm sorry, Vita. I always take over her vlogs.
Let's see. All right. So put in the oven. It says 6 to 10 more minutes. It depends how done you want your crust. Probably go closer to the 10. So.
See you when it's done.
All right, so the pizza is done, hopefully. I started on the top shelf and let it do its whole time on the top shelf, but then I moved it to the bottom shelf to give it and gave it 3 more minutes because at the bottom of the pizza to be a little more done. So there's the pizza, and we're gonna let it sit for a couple minutes and then cut it and eat it.
Yay.
Ta-da.
Pizza, pizza.
Yep.